AkaDiddy official video. I ain't gonna front.
AkaDiddy funny.
Yes. Hey, that's Ak's new name right now. It's AkaDiddy. And it is very clever. Got to give us props to that. So check out this video, man. Unfortunately, here goes all of our all the money we was gonna make from this. I hope you spend the money wisely. Spend it on something really nice, dude. Here we go. As a matter of fact,
I bring you the final installment of what we're now referring to as
we are not taking our foot off these sickos' necks. We packing up anyone who messes with kids. Please help spread awareness to this problem. Tweet AkaDiddy, and I will retweet everyone and follow the first 50 people I see. Shout out to that. Hey. Shout out to that marketing. I ain't mad at that marketing either.
Hey, and what's wild about the name AkaDiddy is it also says AKA Diddy. Double entendre. My guy was on. He was on it. Damn.
Wow. Wow. That's some Matrix shit right there, nigga. That's some Kendrick shit. That's a message within a message type shit right there. Wow.
The autopsy of a bad body.
Wait, what'd he say?
I gotta talk to you about it. I gotta talk to you about the love he gives to me. Where do I? The Acadiddy strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene from Mice and Men. Let's slow it down for my revenge. She about to die again. This ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of men go sexualize a champ? Or you was trolling? These the type of jokes that made you smile? It's sickening. He's 15. Is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down. Maybe cause I'm a father now. Or predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child. But it's okay cause you paid him right. Take him to trial.
God damn, you paid him. That is horrible. You sick, Ak. Let's continue.
That the same thing that pimps be saying, that's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents. My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Them things you say.
God damn. You trying to be young, you old motherfucker. You old.
Hey, you forgot you not a child, nigga.
You old and you look like you got gout. Trying to act young, hanging out with young motherfuckers. Oh, and please stick around after this because we're going to find someone who has, they tell us just how younger motherfuckers he kicking with. Let's continue.
About Bad Baby, you're gonna haunt you now.
Bad Baby. I think he was one of them motherfuckers. Remember they be having clock countdowns and shit for motherfuckers when they turn 18 and shit? I think he was one of them bad, but I think that's who he was talking about when he was like, oh, yeah, 17, 17 ain't no different than 21. DJ Ak said that just in case in the future somebody want to clip this shit and shit. DJ Ak said that shit. Let's continue. Dude is killing on this shit, though.
Acadiddy strikes again. You talked about Freddie Gibbs, kid. That's gotta end. Cause that's gonna make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him? Wanna be him? Do you talk to him?
I can answer that question for you. His dad left immediately after he bust that nut in his mouth. Immediately. He'd and Briss already let us know it wasn't even a full nut. It was like a pre-nut, and then he immediately got off. Was like, oh my gosh, please don't have that bastard, and ran off. So that's he doesn't talk to that. And the closest thing that he has to it now is fraudery, and it's a poster of fraudery at that. All right, let's continue.
Or is his lack of affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time? I know it bothers him. Probably see his dad yelling at him when Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously. Told us he was sexually trolling. I was like, fam, Saucy Santana.
Damn, sexually troll. This nigga says sexually trolling, which you can't sexually troll nobody, you nasty. And exact, has Saucy Santana said anything about this? I would love to hear Saucy Santana's point of view after all of this shit. Let's continue.
And trolled you when you cried on cam. That kid acted more mature than your whole camp.
That kid acted more mature. He said, hey, bitch, why you trying to get little mama jammed up? She's an adult.
He did. That little kid was on his shit.
Let's continue.
Damn, let me find out Nora's more of a man. And it don't matter if he a boy. What kind of excuse is that? You don't see the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect trash to be around the sewer rat. R.I.P. Newski, when he died you called that boy a coon. How'd you get Dirk up in a room without you getting boom? You blew up off disrespect, laughing at the wars of feuds. Niggas getting mortal wounds, why you getting all the views? Don't apologize for war on Chirac, that's not the move. If you really sorry, take it down, that's what you not gonna do.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that shit, bitch ass nigga.
The alcoholic strikes again. Hennessy's really your enemy, it is not your friend.
That's what you been telling them, Briss. You been telling them to put that bottle down.
Hey, bro, over here speaking.
Yeah, he's going in on this nigga. Like,
bro, speaking, bro.
And you know what? It's got. Tell me if you hear the same thing. I hear a little Scarface in that shit. Like, it's a little Scarfacey nigga. That nigga going in on it. Let's continue.
You need the shit to speak your shit, but when's it all gonna end? It's like your whole career you just been on an awful bench. You awful cringe, and we know all your friends conditional. They say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful. It's
yeah, stay, because we got a video from one of his exes, and she got some shit to tell us.
For you. Drake got you buzzing like a Lil B. Shit, and all it cost was your credibility. Nipsey said that you was
that nigga didn't have credibility before fucking Drake. Just to put that out there.
On a self-destruct, literally. The fact that he ain't here to see us really killing me. Dang, I hate it had to be this way. Till I think of what was Zia said. Nasty nigga, your downfall is our joy. And now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Nobody really likes you, my nigga, let's not be coy. They don't choose you, they just use you, let's put it all on the floor. If nobody ever told you, I'ma tell it to you raw. If you ain't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are. Now the problem is
that was my favorite bar of the whole song right there. If you didn't exploit the war, we wouldn't know who the fuck you are, man. This motherfucker that's colonizery shit. It's a motherfucking profit from the suffering of others. Wow. And others who need help. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Yeah. They are part of a system that set them up in a cage to make them act that way and shit. Of course, you got to be responsible for your own actions, but if you zoom out, you see these motherfuckers was put in a trap. All right, which is one of the reasons they call the trap in Atlanta, which really because most of the roads end because of the railroad and shit, and you really trapped on one ways with no way to get out and shit. That's why they call it trap. But it's all another a story to tell. But yeah, man, dude's spitting. Let's continue.
You built too many enemies for sure. Is the money really worth not going outside anymore?
Is the money worth it? But this
in the basement.
That motherfucker don't go outside anyway. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to go outside if I knew people was going to look at me all weird and shit. And he used to getting looked at as weird before all of that because his eyes is this close together and shit.
He bringing back old school. Remember Big Tigger in the basement? Now we got Big Groomer in the basement.
We do. We have that. Or before the grooming, I would have said Big Biscuit. But Big Groomer, that works much, much better right now. Let's continue.
Because you scared some little boy from Chicago.
And what's crazy is this nigga, with the little kid on the chat, that was online. We about to see what he be doing in real life. But let's continue.
Little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4. Damn. And an apology is frivolous.
Frivolous.
When you was in your 30s when you did the shit.
Grown ass man.
You definitely know better. Your brain is fully functional at 25.
Fully functional. Come baby brain. Let's continue.
Pre-cum baby gang.
He was preying on his innocence. You know your legacy is villainous. When they tell your story, you'll be feeling this. Cause you ain't famous, dog, you infamous. And maybe no woman wanna give you kids, but
let's change the word from maybe to absolutely no woman. I know it don't go with the rhyme scheme, but maybe you can do a remix where you put absolutely no woman want to give you kids. All right. And I'll be honest, you know how you supposed to not judge somebody by their sexual, history and shit? Any girl that get motherfucking pregnant by Ak, if that ever, I'm sorry, I'm going in on you. You are the worst woman on earth, okay? I don't give a fuck how big the bag is. I'm going in. I'll take all the sexist remarks or whatever the fuck, whoever get pregnant by that motherfucker. Please. Let's continue.
If they did what you did would get you sick, bitch. And even if they didn't, they still should, man. Everything is all election. You know how these niggas
I used to say everything all alleged.
Yeah.
Look at the legend here.
If Max said he wanted to try, dude, would you let you?
No.
Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside. Yo, if Max got a sister,
All right, I ain't gonna lie. I can't listen to that shit again. It took a lot to go through that actual conversation and shit to listen to that shit. But yeah, shout out to motherfucking fucking Screwface. You went in on that. Scarface will be proud of that shit, and it was just dope. All facts, no fiction. Shout out to you, bro. And
somebody else in the chat, that's actually a triple entendre. It's AkaDiddy, aka Diddy, and AkaDiddy. Bro, going in, bro. Like,
wow. Shout out.
Let me see who said that.
Hey, Screwface, could you pull a Kendrick and, according to Drake, and turn off the monetization stuff so we can still get paid, please, though? It really help a nigga out. I'm trying to get this last freeze, okay? All right? Please. Our last couple of videos ain't got yellow tagged because we be talking too crazy, all right? Just please help some niggas out. All right, let's see.
think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of.
What? Bro.
And nigga,
God.
you wanna know what make this even more agreed? So what he said, just some foul shit. But I'm going on just the intellect, like the non-existent intellect. Nigga, he said this shit in 2018. This was peak Me Too movement shit. This nigga really is stupid. He's nasty and he's stupid. Which is a horrible combination. To feel like he felt in his mind that this is what he needs to put out to the public. That he's staring at 15-year-old titties. And even at that moment, they ain't even a 15-year-old ain't even got titties. They are whatever the scientific term is for that shit. This dude is fucking, he a degenerate, nigga. Like, he a real life serious word. Like, this nigga is a fucking how he still got a platform? How?
This room check was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's still getting half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
Yeah, nah, that's no bueno. And shout out to this right here, man. 1-800-843-5678. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me find the website for this. National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. If y'all know anything, y'all got any tips or anything, I'm putting this link in the chat for anybody who want to share that to somebody else. I'm pinning it up there. So yeah, man, cause it's sad, man. It's really sad and shit. How shit be going on. And it's good. You know what? It actually, when shit like this happen, it kind of bring awareness to shit that we be forgetting even be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Hopefully, this is help somebody else that's done been through, that's going through some really fucked up shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't talk about this shit a lot or whatever. So shout out to him for that, man. Now I wanted to show this because this shit was. Do y'all remember? Do you remember this video I'm about to play right here, Briss?
Let me see.
So this say DJ Academy is getting banned from Twitch is cool and all, but I won't be satisfied until he got a video like this.
Oh, I do remember. I forgot about this. They caught Charlamagne and slip it.
That look of concern, nigga. This look right here, that initial look of concern. That's the same look that fucking Academics had when Migos was about to whoop his ass. Somebody said this was my favorite video for like 4 years. Shit had me in tears.
I forgot about that.
Oh shit. Aretha Adamson just hit us with the 1999 super chat. Oh my god. Oops.
Shout out.
And as is the tradition here, be on the lookout. Please put your email and reach out to Brisk. He will have a OnlyFans type video for you for any 1999 up. You will get a Brisk OnlyFans type video. I can't guarantee that. I do always suggest it. Like I say, if it weren't for this, I get y'all a show now. But my wife said my whole days was over. So y'all, I can't. Sensual Chocolate is out of commission. To see the rest of this live and over 60 plus members only videos, become a Structure Group member for only $2.99.